I think for the time being, for the next 2 years, we'll continue very much in the same vein and try and raise awareness around what we're doing. We're already tied up with a few academies in India, so Ravichandran Ashwin's academy called Gen Next in Chennai. We bring a cricketer over from his academy every year. Dilip Venkateswaran sends a cricketer over every year. And as I've mentioned, Sahil Kukreja, who was an ex-cricketer and coaches the orphans in his free time, we bring 3 cricketers over every year via him. So I see that continuing for the next few years, and what I'd like to do ideally is to expand it to all cricket playing nations and to also try and facilitate the exchange of women cricketers as well, and perhaps use cricket in other avenues as well, as we've kind of discussed in the health field. I'm trying to do bits and pieces for that as well, and I think that needs a more concerted public health effort, and I'm trying to work with a friend of mine who I've also played cricket with before to work around that. What we'd like to do is actually survey the population of the area to find out what the health needs are, because I think you need to think very carefully about how you deliver medical aid, because I think there's a misconception that a lot of people will go to a country say they've done a few hernias or a few arthroscopies and then come back, and actually what you need is a long-lasting relationship between the two communities. So I think the first step is to analyse what the needs of the community are, then you assemble a team that will cater to those needs. And I think the other thing we need to appreciate is that we're not necessarily better doctors than the people in the developing countries. However, where we are better is our systems and our management are much better. So we should help the facilities that are already in place try and optimise the resources they have there. So the way I see the work in India, the first step will be to do a health survey, assemble a team and take them over there and develop that lasting relationship. And I would hope that it's a model that can be replicated in other places as well. But that work will take a period of time, I think.